Hi guys, welcome to another episode on the Pearl K Show. I still remain your girl Onyechi Kalu. No, I'm not smiling. I'm not smiling because today we're going to be talking about something very annoying and upsetting. In fact, how would you ban Okada? Okada, of all things, you ban Okada and you also ban tricycle. For what now? How are people going to imagine the other day I was going to work and I saw little children trekking to school? It's not fair. Okay, when you have a very wicked boss and you're like, okay, you want to go to work and you get to work very late because you're trekking. You leave your house 5 a.m. to get to work before 9, and before 9 you're not even there yet. So how do we think about this? How we're going to interview many people and we're going to know how they're feeling about this. But I'm telling you, I am very pissed because I had to trek to work the other day and it wasn't funny. As I was going, I was seeing other children on the road. And okay, if you say we should trek, no wahala. But what of the buses? There are few buses in Nigeria and you're trying to end corruption. How would you end corruption when you're taking away the thing that a man uses to feed his family? But we'll go on a very short break, and after the break, I'll bring you the interview of people. Stay tuned.
Once again.
Getting to work every day, it's really a challenge to me, and a big one at that. Sometimes I have to do some calculation on how to get to my workplace, and because of no bike and because of no keke napep, sometimes I feel discouraged even going to work. Sometimes really affecting us tremendously. So the implementation of the ban of bike and the ban of keke napep really affecting us tremendously. Please, I'm appealing for the Lagos State government to try find a means to assist Lagos inhabitants to have quick accessibility to their very workplace. Thank you.
My name is Yusuf Olatunji, a Marwa driver. We are not happy about it at all. We are not happy about it. The governor should please pardon us. He should please pardon us. We have family at home. We have families. As for me, I have 3 children. My children, they all trek to school this morning. I don't have money to transport them to school. The only means of making money for me now is this Marwa. I don't have any other thing. After all, there is no work. No, they don't make any provision for us to work. So where else did they want us to go? We can't go out stealing. Everybody can't go out stealing. They should please pardon us. They should allow us work. At least in the street we should work. We will leave the express for them. If they don't want us at the express, they should allow us in the street. The governor should please allow us to work. Please, we are suffering. Since that day, no money is coming in. We are just spending money because we have children at home. As for me, I have old grandma at home. I'm the one taking care of the grandma. So there is nothing for her to eat. They should please, we are begging. We are not trying to make any trouble anywhere. We are not trying to make violence. We are begging the governor, please. The only means of making our money is this Marwa. We can't go out and steal.
My name is Alhaji Latif. Initially, before the government decision, there is a lot of problems, a lot of effort, a lot of accidents, a lot of one way, and people are shouting. Majority of people know what is happening between the Marwa and Okada. But in the heart of the heat, if you can see, the population of Lagos State is a large. It's extremely large. So what I can easily advise to the government, because governments have been saying it before their decision. We know it. But, if you look at it now, since on Saturday, there's a lot of havoc, a lot of problems, a lot of suffering from the passenger, because ordinary bus cannot obtain the passenger because of the large of Lagos State population. But the advice I can just give, just from the government, is that to apply Okada in highway is dangerous. It's extremely dangerous, which everybody knows. So they can just give some areas that so area, this so area, both Marwa and Okada should not apply express.
Àwọn márùwá tá a fi ń jẹun tí Sanwó-Olú ìbándàm tó yẹ yín kò sí kan tá a máa jẹ kò dẹ̀ ní dá pé ká máa ṣe rọ́bìṣì nígboro tó yẹ ẹjọ́ bá a bẹ̀ wọ́n fi wálẹ̀ kárí oúnjẹ jẹ ẹjọ́.
I'm Latif Bello by name, a master student of the University of Lagos. So I don't know why Lagos State government should come up with this policy of banning marijuana and bike. It's really affecting people. Before I got here this morning, it's somehow stressful. So there's no bus. In fact, we even spend exorbitant of money to get here. So if government can look at a way of resolving this, there should be an alternative. There should be a plan on ground before just embarking on the banning of marijuana and the bike. So that's what I have to say.
I'm coming from stadium. I dey waka go Yaba. I dey sell for Yaba around 8 o'clock. But now our Ijoba, which is Sanwó-Olú, don cancel marijuana and Okada. No, look at the time. The time is already 10 o'clock. My message is that even if they wanted to cancel Okada, they should release marijuana or Ope so that people will be released. People will be relieved rather. So all this suffering is too much.
But it's not fair to people to take like this because suffering is too much. Look at my time now. I'm supposed to do in my business now because no bike, no marijuana. So you people find solution for us, please.
I leave home by 7. I didn't see vehicle, I didn't see bike, I didn't see anything. It's very painful. It's not good at all.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so touched about that. Those interviews is just something else. Okay, look at Emmanuel. Let's take Emmanuel for instance. He takes bike to work every day, but now because of the ban on Okada, he can't even take bike. He can't even go to work. Look at him. He went through primary school, secondary school, and now he's serving. And he has been working, struggling to work, and now he can't even go to work because they banned Okada. What do you think? Okay, if there was a tricycle at least, he would have entered a tricycle to work, but now he can't even go anywhere. It's not fair. I just beg the government to please try to do something about this because it's not funny anymore. Please listen to the people because the government, I know, it is for the people. It is to serve the people and not to make the people suffer. So guys, thank you very much for watching today's show, and I forgot to say thank you for always watching the PLK show, but please subscribe on this show. There's just a subscribe button down there. Subscribe, like, and keep watching the PLK show because there are more very interesting topics to come. Thank you. I still remain your girl Onyechikalu. Have a lovely week and a wonderful February.